Nobody goes to college to learn from books, even though that's what we do. We study books. But we study books for a reason. They are not an end in and of themselves. So when we look at autosuggestion and the New Age law of attraction material, what we get are a bunch of useful tactics. But the real question is, why do we need tactics in the first place? What is our end game? What do we want to achieve? We use autosuggestion, law of attraction techniques, quantum field meditation, and so on to bring about a new level of success in our lives. Now, these techniques are invaluable. However, if we only stay at the level of techniques, we will win the battle but lose the war. The big picture is changing the narrative of our life and our life paradigm. Our life paradigm is developed early in life when we lack discernment. By around the age of 8, we develop our critical reasoning abilities, but up to that time, we are open receivers to whatever impressions come our way. Consequently, we are programmed early in life, and this becomes our narrative, and of course, if we look at the world around us, it's usually a negative one. To change our life for the better, we need to have a new narrative, and the easiest way of getting there is via immersion. So what is immersion? Immersion is the process of surrounding ourselves with a life which we want to live. If we take a look at the law of attraction material, what it suggests is that we manifest a life about us, which is a reflection of what we think and believe within ourselves at a deeper level. This is why we use autosuggestion to provide positive statements regarding how we want to live our lives. We can also imbue this with strong emotions and visuals so as to appeal to our subconscious mind. Over a period of time, our subconscious mind will respond as it is the slave and tries to give us what we direct it to. If we are consistent in our thinking and our acting, over time it will reprogram our subconscious mind and it will endeavor to provide us with a new reality. Now this works because our subconscious mind does not know the difference between reality and fantasy. Remember, it is living in a kind of disorganized, associative dreamlike state, so it simply tries to give us what we order it to give us. In immersion, we simply take this one step further by realizing that our reality is a byproduct of our intention. You see, if you ask most people on the street, do they believe they will ever be rich? The majority will answer by saying that they will believe it when they see it. But they are putting the cart before the horse. You see, when we think in terms of quantum field, reality is bending itself to our will. Wealth will not come on its own. Rather, you must believe in the wealth, and the wealth will show up on the material plane sooner or later. The same goes for successful relationships, jobs, promotions, good exam results, weight loss, weight gain, an existing life, and so on. The paradox here is that whatever it is you desire, you will not get so long as you are fixated on achieving it in some future date, or you are desperate to get it. No, what you have to do is believe it and act accordingly. Believe you have the job promotion, but then act in a way that someone would do if they had achieved this level of success. Believe you have a successful relationship, but then act as if you would if you had this successful relationship already. Believe that you are the body weight you want to be, and then act in a manner that would maintain this kind of body weight. This is the law, the rule of the quantum field. We are creators of our own reality, but we must be positive and consistent, and we must demonstrate coherence and congruence between what we think, feel, and act. Now in immersion, we make a concerted effort to start living our life today, the life that we want to live in the future. If you want to be a musician, start living the life of a musician. Learn an instrument, learn to use some apps, set up a YouTube channel, make some connections on social media, join some communities which are filled with musicians and start interacting with them. Learn their narrative, learn their basic skill sets, and start living the musician's life. It doesn't matter that you suck now, as a few years from now you won't suck. It doesn't matter that now nobody will come to your gigs, they will come. It doesn't matter that nobody will buy your music, and they will buy your music once you are ready. Once you are good enough, your talent will attract people in. But unless you believe yourself capable of being talented, you will never end up being talented in the first place. So while I love auto-suggestions, law of attraction material, and quantum field meditation, ultimately they're tools. Immersion is the bigger picture. Because when we immerse ourselves in the life which we want to lead, we start getting results. Now sure, if we use these techniques, we'll get fast results. But if we immerse ourselves with or without techniques, we'll get where we want to be. You see, it's very easy to do all the right things, but still be playing around with components of a successful life and applying techniques to stimulate yourself towards your goal. But when you immerse yourself in the goal, you are the goal, you are the narrative, and everything happens automatically.